We've also expanded our reach in lobbies and matchmaking rooms within the city. So when you step into the theater, proving grounds, and the rec, you can catch 2K TV directly from the lobby while you wait for your friends. Then, when you all enter the matchmaking room and wait for your opponent, enjoy even more 2K TV.
Last but certainly not least, our 3 kiosks are located in the city. At each 2K TV kiosk, you'll be able to watch current episodes of 2K TV. You'll easily be able to see what we're talking about that week and how much VC is available in each segment of the show.
You'll see the same outline when you access 2K TV via your MyPlayer cell phone by pressing left on the D-pad and then moving over to the 2K TV app. And as always, you can view current and past episodes of the show directly from the 2K26 main menu under the 2K TV tab.
We are planning a great season coming up for everyone. Remember, new episodes drop every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
And we'll be on the lookout for potential guests out there on the court.
That's right. Will you be the first interview of NBA 2K26?
One way to do it, rep up. And luckily for all of you, we have some tips on how to do just that in my career. Let's talk about earning rep in NBA 2K26. From the options menu, you can see your active quests and rewards for completing them.
And there are so many ways to earn rep and have fun doing it. First up, every game you play in the park gives you a 25% rep boost. This year's My Career Story is out of bounds. Explore MP's history and earn rep and rewards as you play through AAU, club games, and international games to build your name and improve your My Player.
Another great reason to play though, one of the best rewards in the game is yours when you complete the Out of Bounds story. A My Points accelerator will help you increase your overall rating faster.
Looking to level up through Street Ball?
Street Kings got something for everybody, baby.
Street Kings is where it's at. Brand new Street Ball courts all in one place with single player or co-op games. And destroy the competition inside Hardwood Hall's weekly tournaments.
Also new this year, be on the lookout for Max Plus 2 badges, bringing the chance to elevate a badge 2 whole levels.
Visit the Badge Perks menu tab to boost your progression even faster in the skills you want most, even beyond max potential.
Then head on over to the Open Court Athletics Gym to run with and against NBA players, a great way to earn rep and work on your build specialization goals.
Just learning to be your best? Try out all of the new gameplay mechanics in NBA 2K26 and learn 2K on your My Court in My Career.
The competition this year will absolutely be hotter than ever before in the city. And now you can compete in Pro-Am tournaments twice per season to prove your squad's place at the peak of the summit.
Last but not least, your rep will rise as you play games in My Career's many game modes. The more you play, the closer you'll be to some epic rewards.
Your result, teammate grade, performance, and any bonuses will affect how fast you rep up. And you'll unlock rewards with every advance of your rep level.
Once you're ready, create or join a crew with friends to earn up to 30 levels of crew rewards, including multiple cap breakers. You don't want to miss out on those. And check out all of the weekly goals for you and your crew to earn even more rep.
Reaching legendary rep levels will bring some of the biggest rewards in NBA 2K26. So, gather your crew, build the highest rep, earn the longest streaks, and be celebrated all over the city. This is NBA 2K26. Ball over everything. What's one thing from a gameplay perspective that surprised you about 26 or you really enjoyed?
Let me tell you, the Visa Euro step is going to be an underrated skill. People are going to say, why would I slow down because it might get blocked? But that change of pace is actually really surprising. And I think pace overall is going to be the big key for 26 and how you play.
I like to play center because I like the A teammate grade. So
What about dunking? That's what I like to do.
Yeah, so dunking's changed a lot too this year. For one thing, skill dunks. A lot of people in the community call them meter dunks. Those have been mapped to just holding down on the pro stick. So last year you had to do like a double throw for it. It's a little bit too complex for some people. So hold right trigger, hold down. So you can do it with standing dunks and driving dunks. And the dunk meter too is much bigger, especially if you're kind of taking you're doing a good dunk. So I mean, it's like you're going one-on-one against somebody or you have an open lane. So that's much easier to do. But yeah, finishing on the rim has changed a lot too.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night. Broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at center. And for Miami, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Barnes. And it's Powell in at the small forward. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast. I mean,
furiously right out of the gate, but you wonder how he made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Pass to Towns. Now Bridges. Now here's Hart. Lock at 6. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
Barnes outside. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got the first 3 points tonight for the Heat.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Barnes against Bridges. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Putting them in a good position. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. To the middle, here's Barnes. He's off on that one. Towns with the defensive effort, and even 3-on-3 break. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Adebayo against Hart. Here's Bridges. In the game against Boston, very impressive. The shot, no good. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And that one's good. Barnes has got 7 points.
That is a solid start for him. 3 for 4.
Brunson against Mitchell. Takes it from 10. And Barnes sends it back. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Miami. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his 2nd early foul.
And New York. Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Brunson scanning the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And that one's good, Barnes.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Ware. And Ware pulls it down. Miami leading by 5. Here's Barnes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Barnes has got 16.
What body control with a defender right in his face. You can't do it any better than that.
Brunson goes in. It's hauled in by the Heat. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Well, this is their first matchup, which should set the table for this series.
Here's Anunoby. Brunson outside. Fires the 3. Norman Powell with the rebound.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game. A 3 from Barnes falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Brunson, good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
A 3 from Barnes, and the Heat another 3.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Powell with the steal. And they're running. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Powell. 24 points for Barnes.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Brunson's got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
That one goes in.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Barnes looking around. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
For 3, Bridges. And they recover. No good on the shot. Miami leading by 15. And again, shot good from Barnes. That's now 32 points for Barnes.
Well, just keep beating him. He has been lights out.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations, so many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
For Miami, Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Powell. And Hero subbed in for Davion Mitchell. And a new group in for the Knicks. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Jordan Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Shake Milton in for Jalen Brunson. Barnes can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 15. Milton with it. Here's McBride. A 3-pointer off the mark. Wiggins passes to Barnes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 19. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense. And that was the intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
I just thought they looked focused.
The Knicks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward. Here's Barnes. Misses in close.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And so here is New York. Inside, here's Towns. It's rebounded by Jovic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And here's Barnes for three. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 41.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Adebayo finds Barnes. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And you know for that matchup with Washington, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
The first free throw is good. Tim, when you think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tougher than it used to be because you have much more ground to cover defensively with the number of three-point shooters that are on the floor, plus the number of guys that understand how to draw fouls.
And the league changes, don't they, in the way they officiate, so that is kind of an ever-changing way to grasp what you do on the defensive end.
Yeah, the league has tried to help defenders, give them a little bit more leeway because of how difficult it is to defend this level of skill.
Barnes can't get it to go.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Here's Anunoby. Towns. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Kevin, back to you.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And here's Barnes for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bridges finds Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Terry Rozier.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
A three from Barnes. Rebounded by Hart.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna have to fuck around, take this pro stick shit off.
Knicks trail by 15. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Barnes, bounce pass. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Hart outside. Towns up top. Powell against Anunoby. And they call an illegal screen here. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for Miami.
And it's really been a big night for that backcourt. They've given their guards as much freedom as they wanted over and over again. Those guys have come through.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Down by 15. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Barnes against Bridges. The kick out to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That foul line down to the baseline. That's where Adebayo does his best work.
Bridges, right side. Towns trying to get open. And Barnes sends it back. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Hard against Adebayo. Anunoby outside. No good with the triple.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Barnes. Good. Nice job down low. Barnes has got 46 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Back to Brunson. And it's Miami with the rebound. The biggest in the game was 24 points. The kick out to Adebayo. Barnes outside. And he lays it straight in. Barnes has got 48.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively. Powell
against Anunoby. It's over Powell and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat leading by 19. Here's Barnes. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. To end the run. It's deflected. They retain possession. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Powell, the pass to Barnes. Back to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 21. Anunoby. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Powell.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And here's Barnes for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. With the adage, you're only as strong.
So it's Miami ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action.
And please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Barnes out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes shutting it down.
That is just athleticism, working against that kind of length.
Mitchell against Brunson. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Down low, and it's blocked.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Brunson against Mitchell. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 4 this quarter. The Heat leading by 21. Barnes outside. Jacks up a 3. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here's Towns. He's defended by Ware. 5 to shoot. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Taking a look here at numbers for Adebayo. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 18 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always ready to go when called upon.
Here's Brunson. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
Bridges against Barnes. A 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And at the top of the key, Towns. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your 4 teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Now Barnes. What an incredible scoring display. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the bank.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The kick out to Adebayo. Barnes outside. Connects again from distance.
And with that made, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Bridges shot good.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Mitchell passes to Barnes. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Basket good. Bridges has got 12.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Barnes outside. Good, another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Anunoby against Powell. Anunoby, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And yep, another basket.
And that puts him even for third on the single game scoring list. Simply
Goodness gracious. Nigga.
amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Rozier into the lane. Up again.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Brunson. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And Bridges is a...
Substitution on the court.
Towns finds Bridges. Good D by Barnes. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Towns. Shake Milton is out there at Bridges. Then it's Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. From the arc. Barnes grabs the miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Robinson with the block.
I'm just had to shoot through. Oh, damn, bro. That was the last point. I ain't know that, bro.
And here is Bridges. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan.
These I got little badges. 2 badges. It's on a rebirth build, Chad. It's my first one game. I ain't played not one game with him on a neighborhood yet.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job. Had second hands, moms
we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York is loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling up for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing by high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching from cross seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill.
For this one. Yeah, and it's not like with layups generally. Is another thing I want to mention is that there's new custom layup packages. So this is great for my players who, you know, in the past we always had one signature layup package that had all of your advanced layups in it. Now you can go into your My Player animations and you can choose what your normal layups are, what your reverses are, what your floater is, what your, you know, your Euro steps and hop steps and spins are. You kind of mix and match different players around the league to build like the ultimate layup package.
I know people are excited about this one. There's always that one layup in a package where you chose a package.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. The wingmen are Sexton and Miller. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Heat, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Barnes. And it's Powell in at the 3. And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
To the inside. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Ball.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Here's Barnes. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good work there as it goes. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton. He gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
A 3-ball. Barnes can't get it to go. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
On the free throw, no good. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Wizards.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point, the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they've played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle, here's Sexton, and Barnes sends it back.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter best. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Barnes. Pass to Plumlee. Shoots over Ware. Barnes grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the Heat, another three.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And the way he passed the basketball was also a major factor. He created a ton of opportunities for his teammates, guys.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. They lead by 4. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
That free throw good from Miller. For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Ball penetrating. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Pass to Sexton. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Back to Barnes. The 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Hornets trail by 5. And here's Sexton. He's got 8. Outside, Ball. Got a hand on it. Adebayo passes to Barnes. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here.
20 points in 5 minutes. Him. Let's say that, man.
Mitchell against Ball. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Now, this is where the size of LaMelo pays off, folks. 6'7" and ready to finish.
Barnes against Sexton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Barnes left side. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Was shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Ball kicks to Plumlee. It's tipped. Now Barnes. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And it's Miami with another.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Hornets trail by 9. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Sexton. Got a piece of it. Barnes outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 26 points for Barnes. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
they're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 29 in the game.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. MP's really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. And he closes out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And the Heat with some changes. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Khalil Ware. Wiggins comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Tyler Hero in for Mitchell. And then for Charlotte, Knipples checked in for Miller. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Colin Sexton. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Plumlee, no luck. The Heat lead by 14. Here's Barnes. And the layup falls. 31 points for Barnes.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Dinwiddie dishes to Plumlee. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, if you know you've got a scorer like Bridges, set a good screen and let him go to work.
Hero passes to Barnes. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. On the court for Charlotte. At the forward spots, it's Miller and Bridges. Sexton is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Bridges double team. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
A 3 from Barnes. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell against Ball. Goes up with a stripe. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Powell, that's good.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the triple drive. Okay, I see you.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Offensive rebound, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And that one's good. Barnes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, here's Sexton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Sexton's got 10.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
A 3 from Barnes. Trains the three-pointer.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Bridges passes to Miller. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Bridges. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Guys, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 47 points.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And Sexton slams it in.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hornets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Ball kicks to Williams. Sexton the pass to Bridges. That shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Ball the pass to Williams. Outside, Sexton. And it's Ball in the corner. Over Mitchell. Ball no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Barnes against Bridges. Barnes kicks to Powell. Misses the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. They were showing some serious intensity.
Smith checked in for the Hornets. Well, Colin Sexton provides a valuable scoring punch for this team.
Boy, you want to talk about a gritty defender and a guy who's willing to mix it up on both sides. There's some confidence and a toughness that you love with Colin Sexton.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Another shot. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Terry Rozier's checked in for the Heat. Powell against Miller. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, we know Terry Rozier can score it, but you love when he sets his teammates up. That's when his whole game is flowing.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now that's his second foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Adebayo. Dinwiddie is checked in for Charlotte. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touchdown. A different look for Miami. So it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Grinding right now in 2K26 right now. You know what I'm saying?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Barnes. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Miles Bridges has steadily built an offensive arsenal that is so impressive. Doesn't matter what the defense sends at him, he finds a way to score it. Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And here's Plumlee. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A 3 from Ball. Good! Another from 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. It's another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oh, great instincts from Bam. Such a high IQ defender.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The open look here for Sexton.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
Oh, serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Plumlee with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. There's Ball with the 3. That shot is off.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
A 3 from Barnes sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Barnes. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
The 3 from Barnes connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And checking out some stats for Mitchell. Last season's performance for him averaged about 8 points a game last season, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the...
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
Almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
It's time for
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Hornets fourth.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Boy, Colin Sexton always brings a ton of energy. He's doing some work here.
Sexton against Barnes. Over Sexton, and it's Miami with another.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Inside. Here's Bridges. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Sexton. That one a little long.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They get it back. Here's Barnes. And another one falls.
And that ties in the third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Ball. Charlotte again missing. The Heat shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass. Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Barnes against Sexton. Barnes outside. And good! There's another.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Here's Ball. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Mitchell dishes to Powell. Barnes looking around. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Sexton. He's got 16. Plenty of space. Good. Sexton's got 18 points.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
Barnes against Sexton. Barnes outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Mitchell against Ball. Takes it off the glass. He's got 9.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Mitchell finds Barnes. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side, Ball. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 3 from Barnes. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Over to the wing. Ball from long range. And the three ball is good. Ball's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. Barnes against Sexton. And good. He hits it again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Miller outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Powell, and the layup is good.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Adebayo against Bridges. Outside, Sexton. Miller outside. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 9 points.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
And here's Barnes for 3. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Miller outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots the 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points. One that stood since 1962. Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Now, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
And a new group in for the Heat. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A quarter-hour night dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Bird, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast.
Nah, that's crazy work. Only missed 3 threes, 75%, 101 points. Go 27 minutes. Go. I'm gonna probably drop that bitch from my YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. 101 points, 27 minutes. Crazy work. Crazy work. Same 5 is crazy. Fuck. That's how y'all break the systems. That's how y'all break the system. Only the people that's gonna know what's looking right now. I moved that bitch from 775 to 4,000 to 4,775. I say I ain't never teach y'all nothing. I say I ain't never teach y'all nothing.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York.
Yeah, I'ma say that, bitch.
Moms bounced on old men, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G-York is and let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling up for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight clip and went all out. Catching from four C's, rolling MPVs every week. We made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar, bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, 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 bill, yo. 22 long, hard years, still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I'll be back to safe for the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream, with plans to make cream, with fail. I'm with the at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me so now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life at 40 shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life. Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. In the staircase, though I don't know why I talked. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. We got all on the block stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties wanna wow and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. The what? The life is hectic. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar, bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar, bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar, bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar, bill, yo.
Pretty sure everybody's still tuning in, man. Type shit. Oh, man, I could have played the music. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I do hear the music at the same time. Fuck around, get copyrighted for this shit. Anyway.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar, bill, yo. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. Had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G-York was blue. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one. Pulling up for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes. Making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching from 4 C's, rolling MPVs every week. We made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging. But I'm alive on arrival. I'll be back to safe for the streets. So stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream, with fail. I'm with the at the age of 16, a young buck.
Always
Who never had much, trying to get
6, 7 bills, 6, 8 bills, 6 times, 6, 7 forwards. I never made no 6-6 bill. That's like my first ever 6-6 bill that I'm gonna be playing. If I did make a 6-6 bill, I ain't never played on that bitch or upgrade anything. Hey, yo, right here. But still, yeah, that shit was literally a 60.
Who's got ball?
You better get ball. That's why I say, bro. Woke up with my 6-7 and my 6-3.
Hey, yo, right here.
shit. I finished my first game on the phone. I don't even know. 19, 7 out of 9, 5 out of 5. That shit was chicken.
难的是等，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，哎，中指力、滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说了再。这一把愿花钱交朋友，那艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会线，摸着那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，紫气东来，明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升。
Where's the ring rope go?
Say I'm gonna hit that bitch on code, so.
Damn, I fucked up.
Damn, I really want that to live. Trolling that nigga the whole time. I could have beat that nigga like 2 minutes worth.
Survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the money chop shades and the wide rim on a different way that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track, this gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. Old as a holding my on the nurses. Hey, turn it up! Hey, yeah. Come around! Hey, good board!
from behind the fucking line, nigga. Oh, at the line, damn. We ain't gonna talk about that, chat. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Down in the best. And put me to the test, and I'm sure you soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Gem on production crew. So go crazy, go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eyes. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. First guys know thinking his turn to burn.
Take the seed and know when the seed when you add in O and the 3 with D add a funky beat and then what you see it's Cosmo D. Yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking this incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, that's the back door, the Jam on crew, rock your body. チ
appreciate everybody still tuning in, man. This is tonight. This is tonight. I'm about to play one 3v3 game. I'm gonna play one 3v3 game. I'm gonna go back to my career. Cause I know these is myself. I know these myself. Damn, I should've took this shit. It's definitely good. I guess I just delete this shit.
I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for. Hey, I got shot, but I never. Full of people, I'm still by myself. Yeah, what you did, I'ma do what I do. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you pay for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take it back. I'm in a mix in a random city. Running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good, I make it a home. Like I got enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. Hey, I gotta be with myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. All jokes aside, I'm rich, and everything I do out of love, and everything I do about pay. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything look cheap like a bone. I be wondering how I make a fan mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make us know his tune. Hey, I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got drop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
Damn. Dog on the whole team was crazy for my first vote in the league. My favorite. I'm tired of niggas something. Damn. I didn't know it was that meter, bro. AD switching my fucking beat, man. This nigga guarding me hard as shit. Nigga stay in shit. It's my first game that they lose, chat. It's my first game that they lose, chat. Again, chat. My 6'6" build to my 6'3". Lead the team in points. Some points, 597.
Go-to shots were really cool in NBA 2K25. What's the deal there? Are they coming back in 2K26?
Yep, they are coming back. There's a lot of new content too from Pro Play. A great thing that we added for 2K26 is signature post go-to shots, which are great. So if you're in the post now and you hold up on the right stick, then you can get these really cool like up and unders and these little like run-through animations and step-throughs and like Hakeem's Dream Shake, and you can get the Queen Sky Hook too. So a lot of different weapons in the post for post players.
I love that you're opening up the post to more moves. I know there was a lot of people trying to spin off and get to the basket, so.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. Players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Norman Powell. Barnes is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Khalil Ware, and it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Harper in at the point. With a handful of games played now, we can start to get a sense of how things might shape up this season, Stan.
Yeah, you can get a feel for how things might stack up in a few months' time. You see which teams have put something special together and which teams still have work to do.
Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Barnes. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Powell passes to Barnes. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession of the ball. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vassell. Soft touch off the glass.
Scoring against good defense. That's something that separates a player like Vassell from the pack.
The 3 from Barnes. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vassell against Powell. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson, and he drives in.
Well, this is Johnson at his best. When he's attacking the rim, he's tough to contain.
Powell finds Barnes. From outside the arc. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look. And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
The 3 from Barnes. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that. Acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Castle goes in, hits the fadeaway. Castle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And when you're a big guard like Castle, contact like that is ineffective.
Passes to Jovic. Launches it. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Johnson. 14 points his last outing. Castle on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Puts up the 8-footer. Rebound Miami.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Johnson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
3 from Barnes. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. And here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Pass to Harper. Powell against Vassell. Shoots over Powell. Misses off the right iron.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Barnes, and it's Miami with another.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Harper. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. And that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
And last year, they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
Here's Harper. Miami making their last shot. It's stolen by Barnes. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Hero. To the left side wing. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Johnson. And it's Barnes in for Vassell. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Barnes. Sohan outside. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Ware. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by San Antonio. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game. On both ends of the floor, the coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
Harper, that one a little long. Heat leading by 9. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Now here's Sohan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Castle. Sohan outside. To win the drought. Sends it home from three-point land.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if this becomes a consistent shot in Sohan's arsenal. I like seeing him continue to work on it.
The 3 from Barnes. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got 28 points for the game.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. The three from Barnes, and again it's Miami from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes against Wiggins. Here's Harper. And the layup is good off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hero, the pass to Barnes. Count it. Barnes has got 33 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's Sohan. Castle outside. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Ware.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Waters is checked in for Castle. Fontecchio's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Tyler Hero. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Cornette. Now Sohan. Here's Waters. This one for three. It's not going to go for him. Here's Mitchell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Harper. For three. Barnes with the rebound. Heat leading by 12. He shoots it. Again, the Heat score.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Barnes. Cornette passes to Sohan. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. 20 seconds left in the first. Outside Barnes. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching it from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. Substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Olynyk. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Waters. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Fontecchio. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Norm Powell. Barnes, he's checked in for Larson. And Yakichonis subbed in for Mitchell. Vassell and Johnson are the two of the three. Luke Cornette out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Harper in at the one. That's the San Antonio 5. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be #1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you guys.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
The three from Barnes. Rebound by San Antonio.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Oh, got that one up quick. And it's 6 points for Devin Vassell.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Pass to Barnes. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Vassell. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Barnes. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And the Spurs shooting just 42% so far in the game.
Well, he just came flying. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Heat leading by 23. Pass to Barnes. The three ball. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Sohan inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
The three from Barnes. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. San Antonio shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Cornette. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the Heat shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. The three from Barnes. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Sohan, the pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Over Yakuchonis. They grab their own miss. From deep, Johnson. And they recover it to the wing on the left. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Vassell. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Barnes against Vassell. Fade away. And it's Miami with another.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Harper. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Barnes. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
And Johnson drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The three from Barnes. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And so it's Miami in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Powell is out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at power forward. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Now Johnson. Over Hero. Rebound Miami. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harper. Vassell outside. And here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down. But
and again for 3.
And with that make, he stands alone with the second most triples in a game.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. With the floater and the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Castle outside. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Harrison Barnes.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Harper. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Stolen by Vassell. Barnes finds Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harper. From the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Miami is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Harper. And that time also a missed shot. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by San Antonio.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. Waters comes in for Castle. Fontecchio's checked in for Miami. Powell with a steal. Here's Hero. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hero's got 7.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, the one advantage they possess when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
The 3 from Barnes. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Harper passes to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Shoots over Hero, and Harper gets it to go. He has 7. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The 3 from Barnes. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Waters, the pass to Harper, to the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
The 3 from Barnes. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Harper passes to Olynyk. Now here's Barnes. Shoots over Powell. Barnes, no good. Wembanyama against Barnes. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has got 17 now, just in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here he goes. Got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Harper misses.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Powell's shot is off. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Outside Barnes. The 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Harper passes to Olynyk. Here's Waters. And he lays it up and in. Waters got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Olynyk passes to Wembanyama. Here's Waters. He's guarded by Barnes. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 11.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last.
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.
Just dropped 100-some points. You gonna really sub a nigga out the game, though? It's crazy. It's crazy. Thought we was better than that. Ooh, appreciate everybody that's been coming through, man, popping out with the stream. Make sure our boys like and sub up, gang.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero, also Barnes out there. Powell is out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Aiden at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
It's James on the wing. And it's Miami with a rebound. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now, here is James. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The three from Barnes. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Hero, the pass to Barnes. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Jovic. Here's Hero. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Great positioning on the putback. Here's Hero. Outside Barnes. Takes a 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake.
I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Heat trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Doncic. With the fadeaway. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Aiden. Reeves has got 6.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. The shot. That one off the back iron and out. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The three from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. He's got 15.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Inside. Here's Reeves. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for Austin Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Barnes, it's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with this Heat team resetting towards youth, some encouraging signs, Grant.
Yeah, Tyler Hero becoming an all-star. Their top pick, Kel'el Ware, stepped in as a starter and produced. They'll need continued growth to get back to the top of the East.
A three from Barnes, and again it's Miami from deep.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Hachimura from behind the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Hero. No points so far. Here's Barnes. It doesn't go for him. Reeves with some nice D. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the three-point basket by Miami. Down low. Here's Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. From downtown, and again it's Miami from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Lakers trail by 7. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Ayton passes to Reeves. He drops it from range. Reeves has got 12.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And while it's maybe too early in the year to get a true sense of the league's pecking order, Stan, when does that start to take shape?
Well, not for a while. Once all the teams have played each other and we've seen all the possible matchups, then we'll start to get a better idea.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Reeves.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The three from Barnes. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's good. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Smart outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hero. Misses off the left iron. Miami leading by 7. Powell passes to Barnes. Fires for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Smart against Barnes. Can they get it? Barnes with the rebound. And here's Miami. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 38 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Luka and Reeves with the 1 and the 2. Hachimura and power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
The 3 from Barnes gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 44.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Barnes, it's good.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Hachimura left side. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Good awareness on Ayton's part, spotting the open teammate.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. The 3 from Barnes doesn't go that time. Lakers trail by 8. Hachimura pass to Doncic. Pass to Reeves over Barnes. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Now Powell, back to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 49 in the game.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, B.A.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Barnes. And it's good! He hits another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Lakers trail by 11. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Doncic against Hero. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelp?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shoot.
That one falls.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Reeves against Barnes. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong. using his physical gifts.
Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is good by Reeves.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
Barnes against Reeves. Outside Barnes. There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Stan, while they're cobbling together in offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, BA, only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating. Making that commitment's a key pillar of the Heat culture.
That one drops. He ties it up. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But entered DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The 3 from Barnes connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in the game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer. One who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Here's Barnes. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Count that bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Hero, the pass to Barnes. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Reeves. Now Los Angeles moving it up. From deep, here's Doncic. And Fontecchio pulls it down. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. The 3 from Barnes, and again for 3.
He is unstoppable, completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. And that one drops.
Well, I like seeing Ayton use his size to his advantage. Just powering through the contact there.
The 3 from Barnes, and again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Doncic finds Hachimura. Oh, there's the alley. Hero against Doncic. And here's Barnes. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Miami leading by 4. The 3 from Barnes. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Reeves. Shoots over Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Your Liquor Youth Dance Team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Lil Ware out there with Norman Powell. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. Here's Doncic. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back.
Oh, my goodness! Fired at home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And here's Doncic outside, and the Lakers get it back. Here's Ayton, back to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Reeves against Barnes. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Since every shot is going in, they should just keep running sets for him. Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Heat leading by 3. Outside Barnes. Beyond the arc. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Ayton with it. Working on Ware. Doncic up top. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Kicks it to Hero. Over James. No good. A bit long that time.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. Last year, I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor. Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Luka with the bully ball inside.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
The 3 from Barnes. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Doncic. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Barnes drives in. Pass to Hero. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for Austin Reeves. Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Rebound Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Barnes, it's good.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Over Hero. And that one hits the back iron.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Barnes. And got it. Another basket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Arabia's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Luka Doncic.
Connect.
To the inside. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
And since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Heat leading by 10. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a deep three. And it's Arabia with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fires it. Rebound Miami.
Well, you can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
MP high post. Working on Hachimura. The three from Barnes. Good! There's another!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
And I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Connect. Rejected by Barnes. To the middle. No luck on that one. Connect with a defensive effort. Lakers trail by 13. Now Reeves, 27 points for him, and 8 with the stuff.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Barnes, and it's Connect with a rebound. And the Lakers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Pass to Aiden. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point, and again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single game high water mark for triples.
And the only thing that can slow down this three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
I mean, he's in such a groove from out there. The defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop it. What a performance.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton, and Smart subbed in for Hachimura. Miami also changing it up. Wiggins comes in for Jovic. Larson comes in for Powell. And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, NBA, not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find. Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Here's Barnes. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Outside Connect. Pass to Smart. Now here's Laravia. 4 on the clock. That's it. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's a nice decision from Smart to kick it out. He may be a little underrated as a passer.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside, here's Laravia. Lays it up and banks it in. Laravia's got 8 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
3 from Barnes. Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. It's deflected. Barnes against Reeves.
2 minutes.
Barnes passes to Wiggins. Outside Barnes. And the Heat, another 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The 3 from Barnes. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that score puts them even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone. Rejected by Barnes. 58 seconds. Again! What an avalanche!
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Second chance efforts. And it's Laravia missing. Heat leading by 23.
And a moment here to catch his breath from his scoring rampage.
Giving his team life. And these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
Well, this is an historic performance we're witnessing tonight. He's been getting anything he wants, and the defense simply has no answer.
Hayes is checked in for Laravia. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. The 3 from Barnes. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Connect up top. On the wing, Reeves to end the run. Rebound by the Heat. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Heat out in front, running away with this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Dalton Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Hayes. That's the Laker 5. Rozier, the pass to Barnes. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is it lime?
Substitution on the court.
MP way outside. Offensive rebound. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Right there, Jovic putting in a little extra work on the glass. Nice play.
Doncic outside. The three. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Reeves against Powell. The 11-footer. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
2 minutes.
The three from Barnes. Drops in the three.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Smart left side. Back to Vanderbilt. Into the lane.
Miami foul.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Greg.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart draft.
41 out of 60.
And
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.